and we are in for a wet one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the UNLV Rebels offense will start this game off. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball. You play zone, and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that guy.
Now they'll try the right side. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. The give out of the gun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Smashes ahead. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Rebels are in the hurry up. Running back searching for a hole. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. He's got his man. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job, because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback, because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They feed him again. Rolls his way forward. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake. and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him.
Unleashes one deep. Into the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question what the quarterback was doing. Nice job.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that. And the pass hits, picked off. Gets away from one, he's got space. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense in this possession.
And you don't see this very often. Big defensive line. You see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Paul, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Absolutely perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think we're pretty happy getting the field.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They go right back to him. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Just a simple power play. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
The Rebels get it past the sticks.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the 1st down. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Now they're going to throw it. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got the tight end. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels. They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Makes the grab. It's Harris.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Ball spins away. Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and pick up the 1st down. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give to the tailback. At the 40, there he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it up to 34. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Gives it to the back on the draw. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Knocked off his feet.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I just love the execution execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field. I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. A third and long coming up here. To the air. It's O'Neal. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, UNLV. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here we go. First down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They go to the draw, and he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires left. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Give to the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Looking for room. It's Thomas. Hard running there. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there today in Tempe than you do? And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down.
With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountain America Stadium.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved.
He's loose. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Now on first down after that completion. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Second and goal for this offense. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Here they're trying to get it to the edge. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He makes the connection. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Howard. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Goes to the option. Now the toss. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. Breaking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Right back to the well. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. The option look. Quick toss. At the 35, he's got room. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
That's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I'm going to go back to that one and call that one again. It works so well.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He won't quite get... That's going to bring up a fourth down.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
Ball is at the 3-yard line. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone, but they'll need to move forward here on 4th and short. Try to get it on the ground. Slams into the line and through for a touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Louisville is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up 14 over Georgia Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Navarro. Firing to the right, complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. This offense doing business in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UNLV.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know on offense now you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game, we're finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. A strike downfield. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing.
Gonna run it. It's Hunt. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout by the offense.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. What a terrible, terrible shame. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. He's going up top here late in the game. Fires into a whirl of traffic, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. You start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.